Hello, everyone. This is Infinite Butterfly 79. I'm doing a reading for the zodiac sign of Gemini. This will be Gemini's sign or rising sign. It's called the Weekend Vibes, okay? So, in this reading, I'll be going over what is challenging you, as well as your past, present, and future, and the things that you don't see coming, okay? So, we'll start off with your challenge, and we have the Ace of Wands. So, you may find it challenging at this time to start something new or challenging to feel passionate about anything. Um, I don't know why that is, but I will clarify it, okay? Now, in the past, you may have endured an ending here with the Ten of Swords, may have been having to go back and forth as to how to overcome this situation. You um, may have been struggling to try to overcome a very bad situation in the past, a very bad ending with someone. Okay, could have been dealing with a Leo, but there was juggling involved in this connection, and this is what I'm assuming led to the ending of this connection. Okay, but yeah. And in the present moment, we have the Four of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. So, presently speaking here, I can see that you're holding back. Somebody is holding back and holding on to something that happened in the past and something that disappointed them in the past. You know what I mean? And like I said, I feel like somebody had a hard time getting over a real bad ending with someone. You know what I'm saying? And I can see that there's a sense of still feeling disappointed. Is it because someone holding back and not opening up? You know, we have the Ace of Pentacles here. So this is a very stable offer that is coming in. You know what I mean? But somebody is not open to it. You know, I'm going to clarify, okay? And I feel like it's because they're still dwelling on something that happened in the past. And they can't see the opportunity in front of their face. Okay? Now, in the future, we have the Temperance card, the High Priestess, and the Four of Wands. Okay? In the future, I could see that there's going to be some healing just taking place here with the Temperance card. Um, some time may have passed between you and someone else, but I can see that there's going to be some type of healing, you know? Um, and I can see that someone with the High Priestess card here is something that you just know is going to happen. You know what I mean? They know that they're going to be able to build with someone. You know, it's something it's dealing with the home here. Four of Wands. This is a sturdy foundation. This is a twin flame connection. This is someone that you may share a home with. I feel like there's going to be a sense of healing this connection here. You know, I'll find out more, but I get the sense that in the future, someone is going to try to come through and heal what has been broken. Okay. Um, Now the challenge. Well, I'm going to clarify this first. The Ace of Wands. This is what you find challenging. Is starting something new. You know what I mean? With the Ace of Wands, being passionate about somebody. For some odd reason, there's a sense of you being afraid to start something new. What is the Ace of Wands? The World. Yeah. You find it challenging to end a cycle with someone. You know? you're trying to make something happen, and you're in your head about it. You know, you're in your head about it. This is something that you really um, is having to make a decision on, and I feel like you find it challenging to do, because to start something new, because or end a cycle, because it's going to cause you to have to end a cycle and start over again. And I feel like you're trying to make something happen. You're trying to manifest something, but at the same time, you're having to make a decision. You're trying to make a decision. Should I start something new, or should I try to make something happen? You know what I'm saying? With something that may have failed. You know what I mean? And I feel like you find that challenging. Now, you could be dealing with a Leo or a Virgo. So in the past here, we have the Ten of Swords. So something ended on a bad note in the past. Okay. What is the Ten of Swords? Strength card. You got the Strength card twice. So it was something that was very hard for you to overcome. But with the Strength card upright, I feel like, yeah, it was someone that you shared, that you had a past connection with. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's a sense of someone giving to two in the past. Um, that you guys may have had an issue with balance, and you know, it could have ended on a bad note here with the Ten of Swords. But I feel like you overcame this situation, but it took a lot out of you to overcome this situation, because you had love. This was somebody that you was connected with for a while. You know what I'm saying? What is the Two of Pentacles? There could have been some juggling going on. What is the Two of Pentacles? Or this could be someone going back and forth as to whether or not they want to try to save this connection or go to something else. What is the Two of Pentacles? Seven of Pentacles. You're in your right. Okay. Something that failed. Four of Wands in the reverse. You know, a broken relationship. You know, due to someone's juggling. You know, and I feel like someone stood their ground on a situation. You know, someone is trying to block the other person out in the past here. You know, and with the Seven of Pentacles, this is about investing in something. This is about reevaluating the situation. And I feel like with the Two of Pentacles, you know, there's a sense of going, you know, reevaluating the situation, trying to see, do you want to stand up, fight for this or not? Do you want to fight for this connection or not? You know what I'm saying? It's what I'm getting. Because something, uh, there's a breakup that happened in the past. You know, somebody could have stepped outside of the relationship. You know, what is the Strength card? Tell me about the Strength card. Three of Pentacles, Hangman, and the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's a sense of that, you know, somebody could have had codependent issues, not being able to be stable. They weren't stable enough in this connection. Things could have been put on a pause because of that. And I feel like working it out with this person may have been put on a pause. because it was more so about somebody trying to work on their finances in the past, work on their independence in the past. You know what I'm saying? So something was put on the back burner in the past, is what I'm getting. Something was put to the side. So, presently speaking, I have closed off energy here. This is somebody that is not opening up with the Four of Pentacles. They're not opening up to this connection. What is the Four of Pentacles? Eight of Cups. Somebody could have walked away from this connection, but yeah, it could have had a family with this person. With the Ten of Cups. But what I'm getting is somebody walked away from a family, and put their guards up, but with the Nine of Wands, this is somebody that does not want to give up. And this is why the Four of Pentacles is here. You're not opening up to this connection because someone walked away from this connection. You know what I'm saying? Somebody stepped outside of the family, stepped outside of their family. And that's why you're guarded toward this person and you're not opening up. We have the Nine of Wands. This is somebody that does not want to give up on the situation, even though they walked away from it, even though they stepped out of the connection. What is the Five of Cups here? We have someone that is disappointed in something that they lost. And the only thing they can think about is what they lost. So what is the Five of Cups? Five of Cups in the reverse. And they're trying to overcome this. Five of Wands. But it's a conflict. It's a situation that's going on in the present moment. Somebody is not being open to the other person because that other person stepped outside of the connection, stepped outside of the family. And there's a sense of someone dwelling on this, and it's conflict. They're conflicted about this situation, and with the Ace of Wands, you could want to, I feel like if there is, because you have the Ace of Wands twice here, you have it as your challenge and you got it now. There could be something that is coming through for you that you're very passionate about, whether it's another person or something else. But I feel like there's a sense of you holding on to something that happened in the past and missing out on this opportunity that's coming in, because we have the Ace of Pentacles here. But someone is still conflicted. What is the Ace of Pentacles? This is an opportunity here that's being presented. But with the Ace of Wands Ace of Swords in the reverse, this is something that you have lack of clarity on. This opportunity that's coming in, you don't know everything about it, and I feel like you're going to miss out on it because with the Queen of Wands in the reverse, there's a lack of confidence in this opportunity that's being presented because you feel like, it could be toxic. And I feel like there's a sense of having fear associated with this because you're not confident with this new opportunity that's being presented to you. You know what I'm saying? It's what I'm getting because you don't have all the information. Okay, so in the future, we have the Temperance card. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius. But this is about healing. This is about being patient. And I feel like you're being patient. You know what I'm saying? It's going to take patience. It's going to take healing to get over something that may have been a bad experience for you in your past. But you can't let your past hold you back, is what I'm saying. Is what I'm saying. What is the Temperance card? Yes, just like I said, I feel like an opportunity is going to be presented to you, but you're not going to take up on this offer because there's a sense of you still holding back, you know. And I feel like you need to heal from this. You know, you may have had a bad experience with someone. You know, they weren't committed to the cause. You know, with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. But you can't let this stop you. You have to heal from this. Okay? What is the High Priestess here? High Priestess is using your intuition, being quiet about things. What is the High Priestess? Could be dealing with the Pisces, but it's something that you're not telling someone, I feel. What is the High Priestess? Five of Pentacles. And I feel like you're not telling anyone because you feel like you're in this alone, is what I'm getting. You know, because we have the King of Pentacles here. This is being committed to the cause. This is, you know, being committed, being loyal, being career driven. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like you're being silent about your moves in the future. You're not really speaking on it because we have the High Priestess here twice. And the Five of Pentacles. And I feel like you're doing it because this is your way of saying that if I don't speak about it, then I get to have what I want. You know what I'm saying? And I can never go back to that place that I came from. So I feel like in the future, there's going to be some healing taking place. And there's going to be some things that you don't tell everybody about. You know, some things that you keep hidden from other people because you feel like it may affect you financially if you spoke on it. Okay. So what is the Four of Wands? You could be getting a new home here that you're keeping to yourself. What is the Four of Wands? This is about you moving on here, Gemini. This is about you looking at the bigger picture here in the future and moving on to a more calmer, peaceful state of mind. And I feel like I can see a new home. I can predict that for you for the future. I feel like it's, let me see what's on the bottom. Yeah, and growth. You know what I'm saying? With the Empress card. So I feel like you're going to be doing some healing. You're going to be healing from those things that, you know, from a very bad past experience that you experienced with someone. I can see you healing from that. And I can see that you're keeping a lot of things to yourself, your accomplishments, your career. You know, I feel like you're keeping it to yourself. But with the what you don't see coming here, it's a Judgment card on the bottom. A second chance. Could be dealing with the Scorpio or Aries. I can see, I feel like there's someone going to be coming in, speaking your truth. This could be you, Gemini. You know what I'm saying? And I can see you spending quality time with your friends, social life. You know what I'm saying? Or it could be somebody that you may want to reunite with. This person could be coming in and wanting a second chance with you. It could be an Aries, somebody that, you know, could be a father figure in your life. But I feel like someone will be coming in and trying to speak their piece about a situation. You know what I mean? And I feel like this person um, has been doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? They have a lot of responsibility. And I feel like they may see it as a burden, something as a burden, because I feel like when somebody may have turned their back on them, or someone could have been waiting and waiting and waiting, you know what I mean, for someone to come in. And you could have been waiting on this, Gemini, now that I really mention it. It's somebody that you turned your back on. I feel like it's going to come in and want a second chance with you. You know what I'm saying? This person could have had boundaries put up, you know what I'm saying, in the past. This is what I'm getting. Okay, so let me give you three cards of advice. Give me three cards of advice for Gemini. But I strongly feel like it's some things that you need to hear from Gemini. And I feel like it was a bad past experience that you had with someone. Give me three cards of advice. Unfinished symphony, observer, and treasure island. Okay. Thinker. I'm not gonna read thinker though, but I'll read unfinished symphony. Moving on is difficult when love lingers. Things are left unsaid, and you haven't had the opportunity for closure in your relationship and in your. You can still feel bound up in relationships when closure is denied you. It's important to achieve this for yourself. Write that letter, make that call, or have that conversation over a cup of coffee for peace of mind. Accept matters as they are. Make amends if need be, and declare your feelings, even if only to yourself. Be clear about what was left unresolved and close the door on the past so you can set yourself free. Only then can new love blossom. Okay, observer is your second card. 183. Observer. Sometimes you just can't see the forest for the trees in your way. Feelings can get all jumbled up, and often you hear one thing when a person says another. It can be like an echo of an unresolved past experience dubbed over your conversation. Take time out before you react. It's likely the other person has no idea how his or her words have affected you. Take a few steps back and lend understanding to the situation. Have faith in your connection and trust that you can come together. Take to higher ground now and cultivate curiosity about what you observe in yourself, in others, and in the landscape. You will find things much improved sooner than you think, sooner than you know. Last card we have is Treasure Island. Treasure Island 32. Your relationship is a treasure, providing even more than you need, but you may not see that right now. No matter how long you've been together, you and your partner are always discovering hidden gems about yourselves and each other. Now is the time of discovery. It's as if everything is in sync and everything is new again. Romance blooms and love is in the air. you can be assured that this partnership will bring you great gifts and valuable lessons. Keep your heart open. The message of this card is to celebrate love and what it teaches you. Okay, so this is what I have for you guys. If you can relate to this video, press the like button, subscribe to my channel. Until next time, toodles.